There is a dire prediction tonight that 135,000 more Americans could die from COVID in the next 3 months. That's because new cases are on the rise in at least 37 states, and only 3 are seeing decreases. We get more on this now from CBS's Adriana Diaz.
Wisconsin just set 2 records no one wants, the most daily COVID cases and deaths the state's ever seen.
This is really the 5-alarm fire in our communities.
One hospital system saw a 500% rise in COVID patients in the last few weeks. To ease the strain, a field hospital built near Milwaukee opened today, all while Midwest hotspots rage. In Minnesota, the National Guard is helping contain a nursing home outbreak. Next door in South Dakota, the more than 30,000 people infected so far would make it the state's 3rd largest city. Michigan, once a COVID hotspot, hospital admissions have doubled in the last month. The wider view isn't much better. At least 13 states broke records for hospitalizations in the last week. A bad omen for the U.S. could be what's happening now in Europe, which has more daily cases than the U.S. for the first time since spring. A curfew was announced today in Paris, while Italy set a record for a one-day surge. And countries across the continent are reimposing lockdowns. Here at home, the CDC says small gatherings are fanning the spread, along with larger events, like a Sweet 16 party at this New York venue. Of the 81 guests, 37 tested positive for COVID, including students from 8 schools.
I have to admit, I've lost some faith in humanity.
Deb Summick knows COVID's impact firsthand. The Wisconsin healthcare worker is on day 86 of lingering symptoms.
What do you think of what's happening now in your state?
I'm really disheartened by it. This state right now is so incredibly divided, and we've turned a health crisis into a political thing.
The CDC has also announced it may not recommend children receive the first wave of a vaccine because as of now, clinical trials are only testing adults. Nora?
Adriana Diaz with all that important information. Thank you.